Hi guys, my name is Mike. I'm the developer of the Stormy Employment App. So I just wanted to show a quick demonstration about its functionality and use. Now, as you can see, I've already opened the program right here. And if you look on the left side, you got your menu. Now, the first 5 buttons, these are basically regarding the database, things that you can save into your computer's memory. So the first one being self, meaning your own personal information if you do wish to record that. Next down we have employers, meaning previous employer history. As you can see, I've already put data in here. And going down the line, we have education, military, if that does apply to you, and references, of course, professional or personal, whatever somebody would want to use or put in there. And as you look at this menu bar up at the top, this is used to add records right here and delete records and move through the records. So you can see the numbers right here. So right now I only have one record we happen to be under references right here, and I haven't added anything. So if I wanted to add my friend Bob and then go on to add another one, I want to add also Tim, and of course I'd put a little bit more information in a real situation, but you can see the number changing here, so I can flip through these. And then when you want to go to save, you just obviously hit the save button over here. Now, it doesn't matter what tab you're on. If you hit the menu at the top, the save button, it saves each of these 5 different categories. So you don't need to, go through each one and click the save button if you're adding a bunch of information all at once. Down here we have the settings tab. This just allows you to control the height of the text boxes, and really this is mainly here for use of touchscreen for those that have it. And this always on top checkbox just decides whether or not the window is going to stay in front of all the other windows. So sometimes it just makes it a little bit easier when you're actually going through an actual job application online. Now, as you can see over here, I already have a window pulled up with an online job application as if I were filling one out. Now, you can see right here the text boxes right now, they're white. If we click this button down at the bottom left, switch to app mode, then you can see they all just change to green, and that applies to all the tabs. They all just change green. What that means is that these text boxes, they're no longer editable, but they are draggable now. So if I wanted to drag these either into Excel, into Word, or most likely onto an online job application, I just use my mouse or the touchscreen and just drop it right there. And then that kind of just applies to really to all of these. So if I wanted to move on with next bit of information, whoops, sorry, my mouse is going a little crazy, and that also applies to my mobile, so I'm going to drop that there, and I'm going to put my email address in here as well as right here. And then there are some things that were omitted, such as desired pay, mainly because there's so many different styles of formatting that different employers would be looking for, and it's only a few keys to hit. So really the main focus on this program is streamlining things. So adding little tiny bits of information, it wasn't really as necessary. Now this custom field down here, this actually has a really large limit. It's large enough that you can fit generally your whole resume, or even much further than that. So right now, if I wanted to, actually I took the liberty of copying an actual resume into here in a text format, so you can see that transferred over pretty seamlessly. Aside from that, let's see, we already went over this, at least the settings themselves. You'll notice there is a buy now button. Right now, there's really no difference between the full version and the unpaid version, the free version. In the near future there will be. It's only $2.99, but anyway, the first full actual paid version is about to come out probably in the next couple days. And here's the help window. Really, it just has a link to the YouTube demonstration and a short explanation of the functionality of the program. Aside from that, I mean, the program itself is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, if I wanted to use the same function in Excel, right now I'm using the mouse, but I'll switch this to large and then use the actual touch screen. You can see things drag over pretty nicely here. So yeah, as you can see, the alignment is different, but that's actually a setting in Excel. It identifies a zip code, so it puts it to the right. It sees a name or a title, it puts it on the left. So that's nothing to do with the employment application. That's Excel itself. Anyway, I think that covers just about everything. So I hope you guys find some functionality out of it. Feel free to just keep it for free, or if you want to pay that $2.99, it goes through PayPal. It's really entirely up to you. But anyway, really above all, I hope that somebody gets some good use out of it, and it can actually help you save time when you're filling out online job applications. Anyway, thanks for checking it out.